Okay, we are getting close to the limit of decks that I like to play. I mean, we're at 8. What I'm hoping for is that we're going to hit something like Rain or Jackpot, and I'll try and make a deck out of that. So, I mean, when you have 10 archetypes that you can play with success, I mean, there's not that many leaders. You're gonna hit one of those. Even top like 3 or 4, you're gonna hit often. So we've already done vampires. We've already done movement. I guess I'll do a congregate deck, although it's kind of how do you describe it? It's like a one-trick pony kind of deck, and it really relies on a long round. So congregate. The way that this deck is going to look like is you're going to get Fallen Knights and Swarm payoff cards. And that's all you want. That's literally all you want with Congregate. Like, if you just look at it on its own, this is 6 points and 3 coins, and in order for you to make use of the coins, you got to get a spender. Really, this isn't that great. And you need to get Fallen Knights to kind of make this work. So you should generally stick to Firesworn packs and not put any other stuff in, such as Elves or Self-Wound. Dear's Ire is not fantastic, but it's okay. It is a good Swarm payoff. It just depends on whether or not you're able to get to that critical mass of Swarm cards. But because we want to stay in Firesworn, we're definitely going to be taking this. Okay, interesting stuff. We have thinners, although I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get 4 coins. Because I'm thinking of all the cards that I want, and there's not a lot of profit cards in there. Not at all. Okay, if I don't, I could take a Helvide, which is kind of nice because you can convert extra coins into tokens, and that's very good. Too bad that we didn't get any good token creators or Fallen Knights in the bottom 2 cards. So I'm really considering, am I going to be able to get to 4 coins to trigger my Sewer Raiders? Because I would probably prefer triple Sewer Raiders than a Helvide and 2 bad bronzes. And then I can also consider, do I take Azar and 2 bronzes? Apothecary now boosts by 4, huh? That's not too bad. This is a 6-point card and a 6-point card in order for us to get 2 defenders. That's not too bad. This does spawn 2 guys, but you're likely going to want to play this before you set up your Fallen Knights, because if your Fallen Knights live, you're just going to win the round. So, how do we draft this? This is interesting. I'm thinking that sometimes when I have a set that I don't like, I'm going to be taking the coin package, and so I would like something to spend my coins with. And the only one of the packs that are here is the Helvide pack. I'm not confident that I'm going to have Horde 4, and as well, I'm not confident I'm going to have enough spenders for me to have this and gaining coins and spending coins in the same round. So I'm not that in love with Sewer Raiders. I think Helvide is pretty good. We have a Swarm payoff, so that even if we don't get Fallen Knights, this can generally create enough tokens that potentially we can get good value off of this. And while Defender is good, it kind of will take us longer to play our Fallen Knights. Like, I feel like sometimes when you're playing Congregate, your first like 3 turns are just dumping Fallen Knights on the board and hoping they live. And I mean, okay, it's good to Defender them, but that's another package that's not contributing to our Swarm game plan. I'm just feeling like, let's say out of our 6 packages for game 1, if we commit a package that does nothing to help that plan here, and I say does nothing because if we're using Defender before the Fallen Knights to protect them, then we're not getting our Swarm benefit. I think I'm going to take the Firesworn pack. Good news for this is that even if I don't get the death blow on this, it's going to boost all of my little guys. So I'll take the Firesworn pack. Okay. Crow Messengers, I will not be getting Alchemy. Patience, I mean, this doesn't actually see play, so this is kind of forced to pick up the Firesworn pack. That's not great. This is a pretty bad gold for us. This is also a pretty bad gold for us, and this is also bronze, and this is also pretty bad bronze. So I'm very sad about that Firesworn pack, but at least it's Firesworn cards. Okay. Another Defender offer here, and I think for similar reasons. We have another Helvide here, so potentially we can swarm in 2 rounds with Furious Ire. I don't mind that at all. A Cleric is nice, couple of Clerics to enable that one engine later on, I forget its name. And these thinners are okay, but the Adrenaline 4 condition is really hurting us because if in round 1 we want to play our thinners, and in round 1, if we know that we can't contest the round, we can't stay long enough to get to Adrenaline 4 to play this. Plus it's only 9 points instead of the usual 12. I think another Firesworn pack is just going to be okay here. So far we do have Devotion. I don't think it's going to be a big difference. Like, the difference between the 2 Jacques is the boost whenever you play a Firesworn card. But you do want to play this later on so that you can spawn 2 dudes after you have your Fallen Knights on the board. So again, kind of weird anti-synergy. Still, this is a good spender, and obviously we're sticking with the plan of swarming and playing Firesworn cards. So I definitely like this. Okay. Now, we don't actually have swarm stuff here, but what we do have is Melusine and Double Messenger, which is kind of funny. Like, is Melusine really that good if we don't have cultists? We have clerics, but we don't have cultists. So this is only going to be able to reign for 2 turns, and I don't see how we're going to play both of our messengers to actually get value out of this. Like, we would have to play Messenger first, or Messenger, then Melusine, then Messenger, click Melusine. It seems a bit weird, and we don't have any synergy with getting damage on our own units. So that just seems strange. If one of these was a cultist, then maybe, but I would love to have this be more effective because I'm not in love with any of these packs. Soldiers, I really don't think I'm going to be taking. This is, I guess, going to be a Defender. And then we're going to hope to get an engine out of Runeward, and Artificer can protect something, maybe. Not in love with this, but we'll take a Defender. Okay. So this weather pack is much better because Fukusha is a 1-card win con. Yeah, it's very, very good. This even works together. You can sometimes play like this for 6, and this will get 2 turns of rain on it. So yeah, and Patience obviously bad. Shield Maiden, again, thinning would be great, but we can't actually activate this, so sucks. But good thing we got rescued by a Fukusha pack. Alright, we get 1 Fallen Knight. We definitely need that, I would say, because we're going to be getting 3 points from here, 2 points from here, 1,000,000 points from Helvide. So yeah, definitely Fallen Knight here. Caesar, I guess it could be okay. Profit 4 on a couple of these cards, which is quite good. But I'd prefer having the Fallen Knight here. And Disciple is even good because you can swarm even more. The Witcher pack is okay because of Gwent, and this is a decent one, but Kingslayer is quite bad, so I'm not picking this. Alright. Finally, Stratagem. You can think about taking the Tiger's Eye, but we don't have a lot of spenders, and I do want to be able to protect the Fire Disciple with the TA. So that's definitely a benefit of taking TA here. How many spenders do we have? Jacques times 1, Helvide times 2. Yeah, not a lot, huh? I guess Tribute 4. And then this can be a spender, potentially. Alright. We can also think about, do we want to take removal? Because this deck has no removal. Literally zero removal. That's why Congregate generally is not one of my favorite decks. They're entirely kind of focused on swarming your own board. And it's going to be very binary. If you have enough, like, synergy and just, like, solitaire potential, you're just going to outpoint the other deck. But if you don't, you're not going to have enough points. And it's like going against something like vampires, it's going to be very tough because on average vampire cards are very easy to synergize together, whereas for us we literally have one Fallen Knight. So it's going to be a pretty difficult balance of getting Dear Zere to pop off, because this is our only Swarm payoff card and this is our only Swarm in card. I guess we can try for Tribute 4 on Keeper of the Flame. But to do that, we're going to have to get our Roderick's to get us coins, because that's kind of tough. Clerics might be able to discount this. How many clerics do we have? 1, 2, then not counting this, 3 potentially. Yeah, it's not going to be that much, but we can maybe discount this by 1 or 2. Again, now that we know we're not really picking Tiger's Eye because of our lack of spenders, I do like TA, like I said, for the Disciple, but I also would probably like some removal. Maybe I take removal. Oh. Like, is saving this that important? And is TA actually going to save it? So against what decks is 3 damage going to be very easy? I mean, anything that has that elf that deals 3 against, like, Unicorn packs and Squirtle Unicorn packs. Ah, boy. I mean, it's not like this is Veil either, so this could still get locked. I kind of want to hedge the not having any sort of removal and take a dagger. I feel like this is gonna kill a very important engine, bronze engine probably, and it's gonna play for a lot more than 5 points. I'm gonna go for a dagger here. It's a bit weird pick, but I just feel like the fact that we have 0 removal is a big problem for us. I wouldn't usually pick that, but especially in Congregate, like, I'm so worried about just like losing round control. Like, for example, if we don't win round 1, we get bled in round 2, we can't set up our swarm properly. Like, we're just gonna play a bunch of like below average cards for point, like expected point value, and then we're not gonna get to use our payoff because our opponent's gonna pass at the wrong time or something. Alright, playing against the Deathwish deck. Gotta watch out for Marunas. And our opponent is also playing Dagger, so that's interesting. We have our Fukusha, so we do need to play a Messenger or a Hafu into the graveyard. I feel like I don't know if I want to. Well, maybe I'll keep this so that I can play this. I'm not playing Fallen Knight, but I'm holding this in hand. I'd like to play the Artificer, so let's take some mulligans. Maybe 1 on the Temple Guard, and I don't think I'm going to be playing this round. Okay, not great. Hello, Larva. Can do nothing against that. So, what about we just go Artificer Helvide? This can be our pseudo defender. And I'm gonna try and get this Diricire in this round. That's like a game plan. It's not a very good game plan, but it's a game plan. I feel like we really didn't hit that critical mass of Swarm and Swarm payoff yet in this round, in this draft. Interesting. What do you? Okay. No big deal. Do I want to fight for this round? Because I don't have to commit the Helvide. I could use this to defend the bleed. There are a few cards that, I mean, maybe I want to play. I want to develop the Messenger, but that's going to be a low play. The fact here is, it's going to be tough to beat Larva and Leviota, assuming he has some sort of Leviota combo. But I don't want to give up on the round completely yet. I'm probably going to slow play it. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Messenger first. Setting up my Fukusha. I'm not using the shield because I want to see if he has removal. That I'd rather him spend it on this. Wow. He commits a keycard here on Kashi. So I'm pretty glad that I didn't kind of try and fight for this round, because I don't think I would have gotten anything. So I can choose to carry over one coin by playing the smuggle, or I can just dump this rune word that I don't want. Other than that, I don't think I would be playing anything else here. So am I gonna want these coins? I'm not gonna say no, because this does spawn a unit as well as help me spawn more units with my Helvide. So maybe that means I just play this rune word. Okay. Do I care about having this Banard student? I mean, I'm never gonna res anything. I'd rather, but I don't want him to get this for whatever reason.
Did you see that? Anything alive now. Killer spell.
I mean, this will at least scare him more than any other card, I think. We'll see. I feel like a decent player would just realize that I'm not in this round and play his worst card, but again, he did play the costume on the previous round. Whoa. Interesting. Alright, so this is his tactics path. I don't even feel like I should be playing on here. I want as long as possible round 2 so that I can best get my swarm payoff and everything. Okay. So we know he has shield pack. Probably more larva from the Kashi pack. And tactics, which he's already used most of. Okay. This is looking pretty solid. I could choose to get rid of Temple Guard because it's not great. What am I looking for in here? I'm looking for the Roderick, probably. That was easy. Now, do I want some of these other cards? Maybe I don't want Smuggle right now. I don't know. That's hard to say. Maybe I don't want Smuggle. I would like probably to get some of these bronzes so I can try and play them in this round. Okay. So how do we start this? Do we just go Donimir and Fallen Knight? Do I hold on to this Fallen Knight for short round 3? I feel like... Do I think he's going to be able to kill this? Honestly, a 4 is very scary to me. So what I think I'll do is... I'm going to go Helvide, make some tokens, then play the Roderick to protect myself from Maruna. I don't know that I want to defend her yet. And I don't really care what row this is on. I have to play some good cards into this round, because otherwise, I mean, if I play it in the wrong order to play my weakest cards first, I'm just not going to be able to defend a push. Okay, that's very strange, but I guess that's okay. I really hope he doesn't ruin my 4. So this is third tactic. Okay, weird Centurion Enchantress. A big deal. I mean, we just start getting more coins, because in a short round 3, this isn't going to be good.
Who is it you believe stands before you? I'm a count, damn it!
Maybe I should have played the Helvete in the back because I have to play these two melee. Pretty strange. Okay. So I guess I can go Fallen Knight in this round. And then just have point slam like this later. I don't know actually. Maybe I'd like to play the Cleric so that I can spend my coins that way. No, I'd like to spend my coins to make dudes. Probably, yeah, for my Durasiri. So what do I commit here then? Guess I play this.
Eternal fire shall consume all that is impure. Remove his cowl,
Alright.
then his ears.
I don't know that I want to play Fukusha because I feel like I'm already set up to win this round with how much I've developed. Whoa, King Full Test. Kind of scary. This is why I want removal, but I don't have it. Good thing is that he's only got 4 turns left, so I don't know that this is going to be that scary. So now what? I don't want to commit anything. I guess we just drop a defender. That's probably our weakest card right now. That's funny that our defender is our weakest card. I can sometimes decide to die. He's making a bunch of larvae, okay, and he's trying to get carryover, but he's spending a lot here. Okay. I don't want to click these. I think I just want to let these give me coins. So do I go Durasiri right now?
Yes, you.
That seems
Have
okay.
you made your offering?
I might have to commit the Fukusha. Maybe not. It's playing pretty whatever cards. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what to commit here. Fukusha is gonna be so good, no? But in a 3-card round? That's probably still very good. Fallen Knight's gonna be very good. I don't want to play anything. Like, do I play Helvete here? Do I play Jacques here? Because he makes maybe I play Jacques because the Helvete can make more tokens. Alright. I can hold the tribute if I want more coins. That seems kind of crazy. But I'll hold this. I'll let these guys give me more coins. And I have to decide at what point is this Fallen Knight just not worth it anymore. Because if I do get rid of Helvete, this is only playing for 7. And then maybe another couple of points here. I think at this point, now I'm regretting it a little bit, getting the Helvete instead of the Jacques. Because now I have to play the Fallen Knight. But I don't think I'm going to click anything. Because I want to keep my coins. I think that's okay. I can carry over 4 coins, which is the max. Nice. Alright. So yeah, obviously we could have gotten a bazillion more points with Fallen Knight, but the point was to defend the bleed, keeping our best cards in hand, and I think we did that pretty well. Temple Guards or Firesworn, they play for 6. Can I do better? I don't think so. Maybe I can try for a Disciple. Do I want to try for a Disciple? These are fine. I'll just keep this. So this has to go melee. And I'm worried I'm flooding the row, so let's just play this. Thing. Alright,
It's not the fire.
make a bunch of tokens. Oh, please, thank you. Let's go, rain.
Folk can be just as treacherous as the sea.
Melusine sends blessings. We pay her with reverence.
And now we just go Temple Guard, this. We can choose to maybe play this early, but yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna play this so I get more points from it.
Hands off the votives.
And in the end, we did win pretty, significantly here, but I could have gone completely differently.
All missiles shall your armor deflect.
Get going or get a beating.
Pew pew. Fukusha, look at this. Played for 14 points and 3 turns of rain already. Phew. Okay, so yeah, convincing win, but again, my opponent didn't really play anything. And we're gonna see, we didn't have any sort of, oh, okay, interesting. We didn't have any sort of Fallen Knight payoff. We just had our Dear Zire play for a bunch. Okay, Wispa's Tribute plays for 10, and then we have a random A-Rush that's gonna be hard to play. It's not horrible. Donimir with another rune word. I'm not too sure. But this bounty is weird. I'm not going to be putting bounties on anything. Like, what am I doing with this? How? What? This looks awful. I don't want to do this. No. Okay, so the bounty is unpickable. So the question is here. Do we take like a point slam? Short round tall card that thins us one, or do we put another defender and then rune word cards? Honestly, I don't feel like we need this defender. We're defending this one Fallen Knight at the moment. I think I'd rather have a 10-point card and an 8-point card. I mean, I know it's like pretty weird because like a swarm versus organic card that can only be played on a single unit. It's kind of weird, but you can always play this as first card per turn or early on in the round. I don't mind this at all, and the fact that it thins one is also pretty nice. Yeah, I just don't, like, Rune Word was so bad, and Royal Guards as well. What am I going to do with this? Play it, and then defend my Fallen Knights? You can always defend your Fallen Knight by just using Swarm on the same turn you play this. So it doesn't make sense to me. And the Rune Words, I don't know, I just don't love this. I felt like Defender really wasn't worth it in the last round. But maybe in a different matchup it would be. I just feel like right now this Defender is not going to help us because we don't have engines to protect. We're mostly getting our points from swarming and then Dear Zire. So I feel like to win the next few rounds before I do like a big overhaul, I'll put this organic in my deck instead of the Defender. I think Fukusha is going to be like a major part of if we win this or not. And the fact that that's just like a random package that isn't, you don't get it from a specific key card, you just like it's in the default pack and you have a small chance of rolling into it and then you just get it. And the fact that you can just do that, you can find a win condition randomly and there's nothing you can do to affect how often it shows up, is just kind of stupid, I feel like. Okay, Imprisonmente. We do have this combo, which is nice because we can actually get value out of the Messenger of the Sea potentially. Maybe use up an imprisonment charge. I do have a Wispa's Tribute, and I don't know that I want this shield guy, although shield guy could go on either of these, which would be actually pretty nice, so let's keep him. So then I guess I don't want a second A-Rush, and I don't think I want this random keeper. Hey, I found my second A-Rush. So how's this gonna go? I feel like we can go A-Rush, then Centurion Artificer, then defend our one of these, probably the Hafu. I could drop a defender. if I wanted to protect this combo, which I think is not horrible. I don't know that I have anything else to protect. I mean, this Disciple, but it's not that important. I guess I have the Helvides to protect from Lock. That's going to be pretty important. Okay, because it is imprisonment and I'm expecting a decent amount of locks, I think I'll save the Dawnmere for when I want to make sure this Helvide is doing something. Here, we see one keycard already, which is a pretty big relief. He's playing it just for like some points. Not that impressive, this Fuka. Could go for a Roderick first if we wanted to just start getting coins in this round. But I don't have a way to spend the coins. And even if I wanted to spend them with the Helvide, I don't have my Swarm payoff in this round. So I don't think I'm going to be playing the Roderick. I think, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and thin one and just play for points like this. And we'll see what he's got. I mean, imprisonment, like we saw in our last run, doesn't have a big theme to it. Interesting. Lethal Kingslayer is in what package? I think Witchers. Okay, he goes for an activation as well. Boosts a Fuka. Now that's weird. So I could go for another A-Rush. Honestly, I'm not going to get a good chance to use this. No, I guess I am. I guess I can always use it on a different one in the melee row later. So I think I will go with our game plan of developing our Skellige units. So let's do that. Interesting. Arachis Behemoth is pretty good. Wow, he uses a leader charge. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. If he's using leader charges like that, probably he's going to lock my Messenger of the Sea. So I'm thinking, if I play a card, he plays a card, I play a card like this, and then he passes on me, am I actually going to have enough points that I can win without committing what I want? And I think the answer is winning round 1 is going to set us up so that we can play our combo as long as we want, which I think is going to be best. So I do want to go for this combo fully and not worry about if he's going to try and pass on us. We'll see. I really don't understand this leader charge. I think that's a pretty bad pickup. Okay, so here's the early pass. No big deal. Let's get this messenger going. I have to rain this row, which is a little bit sad because of the armor. No armor, very nice. Let's use this AA. We actually don't spend anything from our goodies. But we do go down 2 cards, so it's going to be hard to push round 2. It's going to be pretty impossible. But I don't mind, actually. I'll just go for one single long round. I think that'll be pretty good for us. We got our Fakucha, too. Can we get some carryover from this rune work? Potentially. But do we want to take mulligans? We want to find Fallen Knight as well as Roderick. I feel like playing this isn't that important for me. So I'm going to use this mulligan slot to try and find my good cards. So Fire Disciple is interesting. Honestly, I'm a little bit worried about overswarming. So in the next round, we're going to have 1, 2, 3 slots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from these coins. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like 16. I feel like we're going to overswarm. So I'm thinking I just get rid of the 1 Helvide for coins. That seems kind of crazy. But maybe I'll eat another leader charge. I feel like we're gonna overswarm. No, I guess we can save this and spend the coins on Jacques. Okay, let's do that then. This is definitely gonna overswarm. Let's go leader charge it. I know you want to. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to end up doing is spending coins on Jacques instead of the other stuff. Wow. Okay, second leader charge gone, and Maruna's gone. I'm out of this round like I already planned. And we get to go for a 10 card round 3. Interesting, the Maruna pack, that must have been like relics from the Velduloc. Yeah, okay. So keeping this, don't know about this. I like this because the tribute's gonna be pretty cheap with all my clerics. So let's get rid of the smuggle. Again, tribute's gonna be pretty cheap. Maybe I keep this, although I would have loved to find the Fallen Knight. I feel like right now, everything else in here is quite good. So, I think we start off with Defender, Jacques, Roderick. Okay. Whoa. That's pretty scary. I'm a little bit worried about him killing my Defender if I play it first, but I mean, I gotta defend something. Do I go... Yeah, I think I do go Jacques before playing the Rodericks in case he has another Maruna and he eats it somehow. I think that's okay. Defender, Jacques, Roderick. We want a Fukusha early enough that we get our points, and I think we're resing the Messenger instead of the Hafru. We lose 4 turns of rain, but I think we get... So it's 6 less points because it's 4 less rain and 2 less power, but I think we're getting 6 points from it, especially because we have Defender to protect all our shit. Wait, this didn't transform? What's my neutral card? What's my neutral card, bro? Oh, the Era, she motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit sad. Yeah, okay. So in that case, to mitigate Maruna, well, he can't eat Maruna anyway, so we don't have to worry about that, I guess.
Find yourself with the masters of the new order.
Okay, so how's this gonna work? Oh, Strays of Spala. Rude boy. Well, now there's not a lot to do except just play the other one.
Yes, I work with.
Could click both of these, but I'd rather them gain me points per turn. Okay. Not that scary. But even though this is nice to kill with rain, armor reduces points for my lady. So I would like for him to play something else in the back so that I can rain the back. Right now, I think I just go for the Heldeed so that I can start spending these coins without running out.
Have you made your offering?
I'm not sure how many I'm gonna do, but let's do something like this. And like I said, I will eventually have to start spending coins on the boost here. Right now I have 1 cleric on the board. So how's this gonna work? If I want this to rain the back, this also has to go in the back. So in the back I'm gonna put... Whoa, fuck you. Wow, that's annoying. This has to go. But if this goes in the back, my back is flooded. That's annoying. And him having Geralt's Oh, okay. The fact that he has strays means that this is probably a movement pack rather than a Geralt's pack. So that's kind of good news, but it's also not that great. Now, again, I need to play the spender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, this sucks. Here's what I gotta do.
You confirm your
I gotta spend all my coins here.
He venerates not the fire.
Even now, I think I'm... Maybe I overdid it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's great. I gotta play this Fukusha now. And let's, I guess, put it in here. I really don't know. Yeah, I guess here.
The sea demands a price.
Test my patience.
Then next turn I gotta go Jacques. Because otherwise I overprofit. Yeah, work at.
Humanity will perish while the few survivors will be killed.
Now I wanna spend all my money on this. And this will be enough because I feel like we just won't click this. Oh, fuck you.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, this will be a slight problem, but I guess I can spend my coins on the keepers. Right now, what's my tribute for this? 1 cleric, 2 cleric. So this is tribute 2. So I could just play this to tribute 2. Right?
Light our path.
Woo! Okay. Okay.
I can see Care Sharon from here.
So now we do the same thing here.
Yes, you. Have you made your offering? Scorch our foes.
Whoop. We can't even use this, but we have a lot of points, so it's okay.
Can I come down now?
Now I'm considering hitting this Kiki worker. Is that going to be more points? Instead of 3 damage, we get 7 damage. Oh, I can actually... Oh. I don't think this matters. So, instead of 3 damage, I can get 7 damage, and I miss out on how many cards that are not Firesworn. 1, 2, 3. So I lose 3 points because I have 3 non-Firesworn cards, but I gain 4 points. So this is worth it then? Alright. I mean, again, overwhelmingly winning, but we did have to worry about overspending, or overswarming, which we eventually did do anyway. It's tough to manage this kind of deck. Okay, now we get another big rework of our deck. So I have AA that right now is hitting just the Artificer. So I don't love that. No, I guess it can hit Donamir. So that's interesting. That's one possible thing we can do. So right now our key cards are what? Jacques and this. Honestly, I like both of those. I like Jacques a little bit less because I put in my stupid A rushes, but I still like it because it's a spender that doesn't swarm, and sometimes we can like get it fucked up like that. I'm thinking about this AA, but I don't know what I would replace. This Dearest Area was playing for so many points. I don't think I want 2 of them. Maybe I do want 2 of them. Do I want a second one? I feel like that's crazy. Like if we had this Jacques and have it survive, we would have been able to spend like another 8 coins and put another unit on because we wouldn't have swarmed so much. I feel like this is probably important, so I can't really pick up anything here. I don't even want to pick up the other 2 and then put them back because I'm not sure the packages. Like honestly, for Firesworn, you want to go tons of Firesworn. And so even taking something like an AA to unblock like the secret AA package, I don't know about that. Okay, we're gonna skip this. No, I think it's bugged because sometimes when you no, oh my god, oh fuck me. Enjoy watching the black screen, I guess. I just wanted to exit out of draft because sometimes when you finish a quest or something, or you get a weird like screen in the middle of your draft, then it glitches like that. So I just wanted to exit out and then exit and then come back in. But we're gonna have to do this the long way. Okay, back we go. As I was saying, skip this one. Let's see what the actual packages are going to be. Okay. So I don't love this. Roderick, we have 2 of them already. They weren't that great in the last round. Another cleric, okay. Fire Inquisitor is cool. It's a mean 8 points. But, yeah, 8 points is okay. It does respawn a thing, which is good for my Fallen Knight. I just feel like I don't know what I would be replacing. I am never replacing Fukusha Pack. Probably not replacing either of the Helvides. Donamir, maybe, but okay, Donamir, maybe. Wispus Tribute, even though it bricks my devotion, I don't mind it. Plays for a lot of points. And then replacing another Roderick pack. I just feel like this isn't strong enough. I could take removal here. I could take my Prince Anseus. I can't actually buff it, but I have Defender? A Battering Ram and Wyvern. This is just some removal in a deck that has no removal. It could be good. But Prince Anseus without any like buff for it just feels weird. It feels like do I want to play a 4-deal 4 really? And then Battering Ram, you can't actually activate it twice that easily. And Wyvern again. I don't think that will grow that much. This is better than the Firesworn pack, this one maybe, but again, I don't love either of these. We're gonna skip, try and find something better. Oh, let's go. Okay, so we got some good packs. We got Sacred Flame, which is super spawn and buff all your Firesworn, yes please. Fallen Knight, which we need more of, and then Cleric, which is fine. Also have a Philippa pack for tons of removal, and then we even have a Philippa pack, the other Philippa over here. Yeah, definitely the Firesworn. It has 2 cards, which are exactly what we need, so gonna pick that up. Another option here. The armor pack doesn't really make sense to me. Doesn't fit with what we're doing. This other Firesworn pack, Excommunication, is just super weak. Like, I don't know why I would play this. It's supposed to be good for its provision cost, but we don't care about provision cost. This is just gonna take off 2 points and play another bronze, so no thanks. Could go for a Freak Show. Oh man, that's actually quite nice. First of all, lackeys are pretty good with my 2 Rodericks. Freak Show, I think, is just really good removal. And then Walter is okay. It creates those trigger the Fallen Knights, so that's not horrible. I feel like because of the Freak Show, I think I'm going to take this back. Alright, well, that was not long-lived. I'm not giving up my Fukusha pack. So do I want to give up a Helvide and a Keeper of the Flame? Man, why you do this to me? I just picked up this Freak Show. If I can't pass on the Helvide because I need to be able to swarm in 2 rounds, and it's such a key card. Like, if I play 1 and then I don't have something good for the other round, I'm gonna feel pretty bad. It's gonna have to be getting rid of the Freak Show, sadly. And here, Fallen Knight pack and Helvide pack, I think this is time to just get rid of our A-Rush. Re-enable our Devotion, if I'm not mistaken. think we've re-enabled our devotion, which is, I mean, something. Okay, again, I'm really not in love with this yet. I feel like we might have problems overswarming or in general just playing when our opponent is pushing us and putting pressure on us. For example, we have an imposter deck here, and we're going first. This is, I think, going to be a lot more serious. The first two games were kind of a joke, but we'll see. Okay. So even if this does get locked, I don't mind just opening with this or something similar. I don't feel like I'm going to be playing Artificer here either. Like, what am I going to be putting shield on? Can't be a Fallen Knight. And I'm assuming things are rather going to get locked than dealt with in this deck. Smuggle. Okay. Again, don't love it. And I was just trying to dig through and find Wraith as soon as I could. Also, we don't have either of our Skellige cards, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. So how's this going to work? If we open up with Roderick, I feel like that's not bad. We can generate a decent amount of coins. And I don't know if he can deal with it as imposter. I don't want to open up with this because it feels, I don't know. I'd rather, this might get answered, but this at least won't get answered. We can get it developed early on. I feel like that's a good idea.
Have a count, damn it.
Again, I have no idea what he could have. He could have like Assassinate and I don't know, tons of other non-imposter related things, but this is probably Ball and Emir and Spying and so on. So it's gonna be one of those games. Wow. Very interesting. Don't know what this is all about. I don't even want to hit it because if he's running Hamadryad, he might have like Dryad's Caress, so I'm gonna wait until he puts Vitality on this to then hit it with the dagger. I'm thinking even about playing the other Roderick. I don't know. Because if I play the other Roderick, how am I going to spend all these coins? I have no idea. I think it's still worth it. Like generating too many coins in rounds 3 and 4 was kind of a problem for me.
Align yourself with the
Don't really mind this. Then I'm going to try and go Disciple. And I'm going to try and flood which row? I guess front row, so that in case I need to use the Keeper I can. That seems okay. Oh shit, Shape in Nature. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of points. Yeah, we're at risk of losing on even. I might want to commit one Fallen Knight here next round. Does have Veil, so that's good for me. Yeah, Hamadryad and Shaping Nature. That's a pretty good standalone pack, considering I have 0 interaction and removal. We haven't seen anything specific from him. He's shown us one unrelated package. So I'm not too sure how that's gonna go. Yeah, a lot. Okay. So do I spend, like, what do I do here? Like, I can't spend these coins. Helvid's gonna over profit me by 1. I could go cleric, but again, I'm getting 2 more coins, so I don't really understand this. Let's go cleric into keeper, I guess.
Ever faithful to the flaming rose. Slash your noggin, blood.
Something like this. He's still getting 2 points here. And then next, I'll go like click, click, keeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be a lot of points. And then we'll leave. Oh, I don't like leaving so early because, again, ball. But honestly, I think we might be able to outpoint ball in a long round. Okay, now we're definitely getting out of here because we saw Philippe. And that's a awful, no good, evil card. Go points, go. Alright. Hopefully he takes a break now. Good news is I can actually play my Helveed now and play a bunch of dudes as well. So this turned out okay. It was a bit difficult to figure out how to spend my shit, so I'm kind of thankful that I have these keepers. It's pretty good. The tribute plays for 9 and it cost us only 3 coins. That's a pretty good deal. It's a very good deal. Oh, the Kahir. You know what's funny? What's funny is he might not be able to catch up. If I play another card, for sure he won't be able to catch up. Dude, I'm worried about Kahir. What if he plays... What if he plays Kahir in round 3? That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. I think I just pass. Because if I win this round, I can't play another card to develop these guys in the graveyard. And 11 points is nothing to joke at. He still needs to commit a fair amount here. I'm carrying over 2 coins as well. That's another dude on Helveed. Maybe he'll just pass and give me the round. That'd be great. Okay. So again, seeing 2 aristocrats. These are probably from different packages as well. We can rely on, like, I'm assuming he's got ball and Emir or double ball or something. But like I said, I think because we don't go that tall and the shit has veil, the important shit, we can probably survive. Even double ball. What do you got? If he has a poison card, he can kill that. But that's not enough. Leader charge? Oh, I'd love one. Go for it. Alright. Leader as well. Good, 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 good. I mean, I don't think he would have gotten anything decent with leader, but just the fact that it's gone, it's really nice. Yeah, maybe defender would have been really good for him. Maybe not, because like we aren't gonna kill anything on this side of the board anyway. I'm just really looking for my fucking Skellige units, please. Like, I would hate to have this be bricked. Can I roll any carryover from this? I don't know, maybe. Okay, we have a half room. We're chilling. Is he gonna pass or is he gonna play on? He's gonna pass. So now we gotta remember that we want to develop like 6 turns of rain, so we gotta do that early enough. Do I just YOLO drop one of these without defender, without nothing? How is he gonna deal 4 damage? Shit, I don't know. Well, we have defender. So we're gonna go defender, fallen knight, and then worry about stuff. Really don't care about that. Messenger. I think I'll keep the messenger. It's gonna grow huge. Okay. Well, what am I missing here? Oh, I'm missing a lot. Oh, I'm missing a lot. Okay, so we take another mulligan, and it's gonna be probably the smuggle. Probably the smuggle. 3 coins and a dude. Yeah. Get rid of the smuggle. Man, we're missing 3 very important golds. That's too bad. So, what row? This is melee locked. And that's it. Okay. So, we want to... yeah, this is melee locked. How is this gonna work? I guess I'll put stuff melee so that I can have more room for my Helvete ranged. That seems okay. Should I use a token here? Probably not. I'm kind of worried about... I don't know what I'm worried about. It's always a bit scary playing a defender on an open board like this. Again, versus like here, I just insta-lose, so we'll see. Versus here, I might like rain. Yeah, ball. Okay, no problem. You can't remove this on the same turn as he removes the Fallen Knight. So yeah, just Fallen Knight, pop all 3 of these, and we're chilling. I don't think he has Igni or Yurden, so I don't think I want to spread these out. Maybe I should, just in case. That's tough. And again, now that I know this Donimir is going to die, I feel like I want to wait on the Messenger, because otherwise the Messenger is going to be the second poison target. I guess I'll spread these out. Just in case he has Igni or something. Although if he has it, he can kill the fucking Fallen Knight here. Maybe I could have not used my last charge to split these up. Okay.
A taste of Northling, is it?
Okay. I mean, I'm just not that scared by this. Yeah, it's big, but it's not that big. So what I could do is I could go Helvete next to target the Helvete. So he targets the Helvete with his Masquerade Ball. Because after that, I'm not really going to need these coins. I know the Keeper of the Flame's going to be... Oh. I think I like that. I like using the Helvete to make him spend the ball so that I can get full value out of the Messenger. Well... even if he doesn't... yeah, I'll play the Fukusha next turn anyway. Maybe I don't play this yet. Because that, like, delaying his balls is pretty cool because he has no targets for them. I could just do something like this.
Oh, who goes there?
Oh, but I don't want to boost... yeah, okay, no, it's fine. I can boost these 3.
Where do you think you're going?
If I just don't do anything, what's he going to do with these balls? Like, eventually he'll want to develop an engine that's an aristocrat. Like, if he has Philip, he has to poison a 3 and kill a 3 with the ball. And if he doesn't, then okay. So, yeah, we'll go Fukusha next for the full 6 turns of everything.
Come to me, little
Hamadryad. I'm assuming that's the second Hamadryad. Oh no, this is a different guy. This isn't the guy who went. Shaping Nature. Okay, Fukusha back row or front row? Interesting. I don't know, actually. Let's go back row, so maybe we kill this Hamadryad. I don't know. I have no idea.
You shall be mine forever. You can kiss my tail goodbye.
And even like if he uses this poison next, then I can get this to 8 the same turn I play it. So even if he has a lock, this plays for 8, which will be nice. Right now I have no clerics on the board. So I'm thinking that maybe I don't spend that much, but I want to spend so that I can get more points for the Sacred Flame. Okay, let's go. Poison fucking nothing.
Truly spoil us.
Sure. No big deal. Alright, now we develop the Messenger.
This mess is his eyes only.
And it's gonna be close, but we'll see. I mean, I do have 2 Fallen Knights, and I'm spawning a lot of shit. Oh, he does have a Shaping Nature. Yeah, this is the guy. Yeah, this is the same guy who has Shaping Nature. I forgot. Okay, so he's not dealing with the Messenger, or maybe he wants to play this. Either way, how is this gonna work? If I want to trigger this, might be tough. So let's play this here.
Hallowed flame, light our way through ignorance and superstition.
Because right now, this costs me 3. I don't think I click this. I feel like he has to lock the Messenger. So he wouldn't lock the Cleric. So I'm not really afraid of anything at this moment. I have to make sure I play this not last, because then I can't click the order. Maybe what I could have done is played the Helvide so that he has the decision of which one of these 2 does he lock. Okay, so yeah, definitely want to activate this, because this is worth it. Oh boy. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. And transform this. I think I will transform this, just in case. Really? How is he gonna poison both of these things? Okay. So let's go Sacred Flame first.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Okay. Right now, if this goes off, I'll need 2 tributes. But if this dies, I'll need 3 tributes, so I don't want to spend this yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I gonna have enough room? Should I play this melee? No, that doesn't work. This motherfucker. Messenger of the Sea got poisoned? Are you serious? With Devil's Puffball, of all things. Could I have played around that? Oh, and he has a poison for it. Unbelievable. Okay. So, we go Helvide now.
The amulet. Think it'll save you. Think
That
again.
one, he venerates
And just
not
make as
the
many
fire.
tokens as we can. Which is kind of sad because this Keeper's tribute's only gonna play, it's not gonna play for that much. But we still want it. But it costs us 2, so we can afford to do this. Just in case. You could lock this, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. He had a lot of, like... That Devil's Puffball was really the motherfucker. But he could have another poison in hand, honestly. Okay. No big deal. We go Tribute. Boom, boom. Takes 2. He gains 2 at the end of turn, so he needs how much? He needs a 12, but he's got 4 dames on the board. 12, so he needs an 8 with a status. 12's a lot. 12's a lot. Like a Joaquin might do it, but I don't think he has that. Let's go! Told you we'd beat Double Ball. Greedy motherfucking Firesworn. And even our big Fukusha, sorry, the girl got poisoned. Oh, that was intense. Okay. Deep breaths. So, what do we got here? We have a Morelsi, which is interesting because this can be pretty useful removal, especially for like tall shit. Like Tribute 6 to deal 12 in the last game would have been pretty decent. The only problem is like we don't have, like, our coin generation is not reliable really. Okay. On the other hand, we could add another Helvid so that we can play one in each round. Another Keeper is quite good, and a Priest is kind of like a Fallen Knight, honestly. So I really like this pack. On the other hand, there's Imki, which is good coin generation, but I find it's hard to spend coins in this deck, so I'm not in love with this. Could use, like, this would give us spenders, but these aren't great cards on their own. I kind of like having another Keeper of the Flame and another Priest, which is a mini Fallen Knight. So we're going to take this pack. Okay, let's see how it goes. And if you look, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 golds. It's not a lot of golds. Like some of my other decks, I had like 4 bronzes and the rest were golds. So this is a pretty like bronze focused archetype as well with the Fallen Knights. Even the Keeper of the Flames were quite good. Alright, let's go. Playing Jackpot, that's interesting. We're going second, which is nice. Jackpot has some scary engines, so I'm not too sure that we would win in a long round. Like, the thing with Jackpot is that all your coin generating engines just boost themselves once you hit the cap, which is quite good. So I have this combo, which is nice. I need to play one of them, so I might as well play them both for most points. I'd like to play one Helvid, and I'll play it with the Priest. And then I can even keep this. I'm thinking of keeping the Smuggle in the round that I'm playing. Yeah, Smuggle would probably be fine. I can hold one Keeper for that flooded row, so let's get rid of Cleric of Fukusha. Okay, so here I guess I'll get rid of Smuggle. Because I do want to go through my deck. Again, in the last round we took every mulligan we could, and we still missed the Direzire and the Jacques and so on. Vigilantes, that's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. How am I gonna do this? Probably Roderick, because he can't put bounty on it. Let's do that first.
Yes.
Dude, Veil? So happy some of these things have Veil. Like, it really makes and breaks this deck. I'm pretty scared of this though, man. I don't know how much bounty he's got, but that's scary. Oh, he's got one of these. Hey, guess what? I've got one of those. Am I gonna start clicking it though? I mean, well, see why not. Could develop this Priest first, but I feel like I'm worried this will die. I'd like to maybe bait out a bounty on something like a Disciple that's pretty weak and gonna die anyway. And let's go melee to try and flood this row for my freeze. My Keeper of the Flame, I guess. Interesting, interesting. I feel like this is gonna die immediately, but we'll see. He can't just put bounty on it. He needs to put bounty and damage it, and it's kind of weird. Like,
Evil's not going anywhere.
okay, I'm not really scared by that.
Have you made your offering?
Okay, cool. So let's play the priest. And then we'll go to Helvid and start making tokens. Now he can put bounty on this. Oh, he put bounty on the other one. Okay, okay, good, good. I don't have a way to boost this. Oh, I do. I have the Temple Guard, actually. So because I actually have to do this, and I don't have to do the other stuff. But... okay. This takes time, so let's do this first. And I kind of want to fill this row up.
Best drown yourself with those damn nets.
Okay. Next round I have the Temple Guard, but I kind of want to play this. Bazaar. Weird.
Have you made your offering?
Okay. If I play this, can I catch up in 2 or in 1? So I play this. I feel like I probably can. This plays for 6. 7 kind of. And then I'll just click the Roderick for 3 points. Yeah, this is probably fine.
Hands off the votives. Remove his cowl.
I don't want to click this yet because I want to click it with the messenger. This is dying next turn, so... oh, ouch. Well, there goes my messenger hopes and dreams. How many clerics do I have? 1 cleric, huh? So how do I do this? I could click the Roderick and then play the Keeper. But I want to get the value out of this, so... I think we just drop a Helvid because we're gonna flood too much, I feel like.
Black hat, hook nose, prominent.
Boom.
Yes, you. No doubt about have you made your
Boom. I'd like to keep Tribute 4 in case he kills this. No, I'm getting 1 coin here, so this is fine. I'm getting Tribute 3, and then I have this Cleric. I'm getting 3 coins. Okay. Okay. Well, do I get rid of Messenger of the Sea? I can always Fukusha. Damn, he passed? I could have clicked this 1 more time. No, I couldn't, so I needed more. Do I get rid of the Keeper? I mean, I have 2 other Keepers. Do I get rid of the Messenger so I can res it? I like just playing the Messenger, I don't mind that. Yeah, okay.
Deliver us from evil.
Okay, I'll carry over 2 coins. I feel like that wasn't that bad. He played a weird shit, like 1 Vigilantes and then a Nazar. Some weird shit there. Okay, again, bad cards, please leave. Great. Yeah, I want a long round, so we're just passing. Am I scared of anything? Dude, Jackpot has like Bincy and shit. I could just like insta-lose to Bincy and shit. I don't actually need a super long round. I could start with just like Donimir or Roderick or something. I think I'll play this. I think I'm gonna play in this round. I want to play the Fukusha this round. I think I feel like... what the hell? Okay, we'll Defender and let's go. I mean, unless he Jackpots here. Let's go.
Mind your words, and who you address, and how you address them.
So Fukusha next, and assuming he plays on the same row. That's a wrong row, my buddy.
Is a knife.
Okay, now I'm less scared because this is weird. Problem with Fukusha. No, I mean I needed Fukusha early, so let's play this.
Folk can be just as treacherous as the sea.
I fish them. How dare you, foul swine?
I can always rain the back row too. MK.
Sit back, close
Okay.
your eyes. I'll wash it over.
Yeah, MK's good. Would have been scary to face that.
One born to hang will never drown.
Okay. Still don't need to click that because I'm playing this round longer, so I get all my rain ticks. Oh, I don't even know. I can't play Helvede anymore because I got too many coins. That's funny. Okay. Hey, that's cheating. I can hit it through? Oh my god. That's not even targeted. Cheating. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know about that. It's got a lot of coins. Maybe I just pass. Maybe I just pass, huh? I'll carry over a lot of coins, which is nice. If I play on, I get 7, 8, 9, 10 points. But he's getting Imki turns, so I don't want to give him more Imki points. I feel like this is just a fine pass. I haven't seen any of his key cards. Like, where's your Bincy and your other shit? He needs to play a lot here. He's losing 2 per turn, and he's gaining 2 from Imki, so... Okay. Oh, I don't know about that. Playing into the rain. Oh, lucky. Okay, 2 points would have been scary. Alright. So, not bad. Medium round, but I feel like we have a pretty big advantage. We just drop the Fallen Knights if we draw them, and then spam like crazy. There we go. Okay, that's not bad either. I want to find my other good shit. Oh. So here's the question. Do I keep my one Fallen Knight alive by boosting it slightly? I think because he has... Oh boy, what is this? Oh, I give it shield. Oh, I can't give a shield. I lied. Okay, so play one Fallen Knight. I think we just have to play it. I mean, I understand that it's probably gonna get like just whomped, but we gotta play it naked.
Eternal fire, protect us.
Maybe I could have put like 1 boost on it so it doesn't die to like assault. Maybe I should have put 1 boost on it. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I figured. What? What, dude? You crazy? Why didn't you kill this? He doesn't have devotion. That's the other thing I was thinking of. If he doesn't have devotion, but I was pretty sure he had devotion. Okay, well maybe I made a good play.
Halt! In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
Okay, bang, bang, bang.
Then his ear.
Maybe I shouldn't have split up the rows. Now I'm gonna have a hard time spending all of this. No, I'm gonna have to transform a bunch of these. Oh, easy transform, baby. Let's go. Yeah, put more coins on it.
Ever faithful to the flaming rose.
So I gotta get down to How much? Gotta get down to 4, so that's perfect. I don't need to use this last one. He can destroy a lot of my shit though with Horson. Yeah, he can destroy a lot of my shit. Maybe I should just do this first. Because here's the thing, okay? If I play this, he's gonna spend so many coins. He can like spend. He can deny me 6 boost, and this only generates me like. This generates me how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should use this. That way he can't use this Horson well. Okay, so let's do that then. And what do we boost? I don't know. Now he doesn't have a good spender. Yeah, okay. Whew. That was, I think, a smart move. Vinci? Nope. Let's go. Denying him fucking huge junior value. And this is easy. Oh, okay. I could have played around this card if I had the other one I knew, but I think this is fine.
You will answer my questions. Yes, you. Have you made your offer?
Okay. Doing well. Firesworn, man. I still, like, I'm doing quite well, but I feel like against tougher opponents, we just don't do that well. Scary, scary, scary. So, do I kick Dirazire for a Jacques? The problem is, I haven't been drawing the Dirazire very in the right times. Like, I haven't gotten to use its Echo ability. I feel like it's probably better to have one of each. Like, this is good, it plays for 12, and it gives me a spender. But I feel like I've been getting a decent balance with my keepers and enough room for Helvete to spend. I don't think I want 2 Jacques. I think I like this. I know in the last round it played for what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 points. That's not that little, honestly. I think we skip. Ooh, I love Letho's Lackeys. This is one of my favorite diamond packs. I think we make room for this. It's 2 locks that are quite powerful, and a 5 deal 4 if you draw them all at the right time. So we have a Horson, which we did pick up in the throwback previously, and then these mutant killers, which I really don't like because, again, we're not going to have Horde Force, so I don't think we can slot this in. So this is going to be a skip. We talked previously about excommunication and how I don't like it. This is okay, but it's got a Demon Worship, which is a brick, so I don't love it either. And Patience doesn't work. This should not be a package that is like standalone offered, like as a generic package. Like, you know, sometimes you get, we had Organic, right? And Organic, like, it was okay because you can play it and it plays for decent points on its own inside the package. This is garbage. What is this? How do you make this work? This is so bad. You have to play all of the 3 cards at the same time, otherwise they each get exponentially worse, and they're just not even that good in the first place. So yeah, skip the here again because the worship is not really good. Alright, and I love the Helvete and the Keeper, and this is all great, so we're going to get rid of 1 Keeper and 1 Roderick, which is a bit sad, but the Roderick was mostly a fancy tax collector with Veil, so I'm not too sad about it. So other than Firesworn, this deck has a Fukusha pack and Lethocerat Ox, which I'm pretty happy with. I feel like we don't have to change a lot. If I were to do anything, I would get rid of the Defender pack because the Rune Word is annoying and the Artificer too. But the defender itself maybe is worth it keeping. Not sure on that one. Taking some time. All right, who are we up against? We're up against Self-Wound, and we're going second. That's nice.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
I don't think Self-Wound is good against us. Even if it is Control or Swarm, and so it's not gonna be that good, I feel like. So we have the 2 Skellige cards. We have a single Witcher, so we need to find the other guys. I don't even mind the Artificer because it gives us 4 extra points on the Hafu. So what do we do here? Let's get rid of the Temple Guard. This could be okay. If our opponent doesn't have that much removal, then this could be pretty good together. I don't think I'm going to be generating coins, so let's get rid of Keeper or the Cleric. And I think it's going to be the Keeper here. Alright. Because if this sticks, I'd rather have the Cleric. Yes, sir. How many you got? Okay. Not going to reveal it, huh? So what do we do here? Priest and then Disciple and just start going, because I feel like that's... We want to get this engine going as early as possible, because I feel like he's going to play a... Gosh. Yeah, that's annoying. I feel like maybe we pass as soon as possible. I can't do anything here. I don't have my lock. I think we just go 2 cards and pass. And so which 2 cards? I guess Hafru and the Artificer, and we carry over 0 coins. That feels stupid. I could play these 2 and carry over some coins. I could play this and carry over 4 coins. But I do have to get this in the graveyard, so I think this goes first.
Oh, how wonderful.
You know what we can do? I can force these to come out. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Well, let's just get these out. Let's play this, get these out, and then pass.
Magic can work wonders when used correctly.
Alright, what are you going to do? Are you going to pass? I'm going to win this round. Let's go. Okay. How am I going to win this round? Helvide? I feel like that's fine. This is only going to be a 6. So, Disciple, Helvide. Disciple, Helvide, Helvide, or something like that, maybe? I think Disciple has to be one of them. And which row do we go in? I have no idea. We're going to fill up both of our rows, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Helvide.
Black hat, hook nose, prominent wart. No doubt about it.
Mercy nor forgiveness.
Okay.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Okay.
You will answer my questions.
Bam.
Remove his cowl, then his ears.
Bam. Then we just make another dude.
Yes, you!
And we spend another dude. And we made it. Right? We pass and he gets 1 point. So he has only like 2 and they're at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like we're okay here. I feel like we survived this craziness. Because we got him to pass that 7. Dude, that was a big brain play. Let's go. We have good shit. Now we have to find Fukusha, so that's a bit of an issue. And also the rest of the Letho. Temple Guard can go. Nice. And let's get rid of Cleric, because I want to find the other stuff. That's nice. Obviously we pass on 7. We try and dodge Canby. Okay, he plays his worst card. Dude, I think we got this in the bag. We got his full test Shield Maiden combo out. Let's go. Oh, we got the whole this out. Nice. Jacques as well. That's gonna be a nice spender for us. Otherwise, we might have swarmed too much. I want to find maybe the Dear Zira here. Okay, Keeper is the second best card, I think. Even this would have taken up too much space, I feel like. Still would have been good, though. Okay. Dude, let's go. Anseus? I don't give a shit about your Anseus. Let's lock that shit real quick. The Rose, does that matter? Probably, because he has something in the back row. I might play the Fukusha in the back row, but we'll see. Which means that I want more space in the other row. Okay.
Improvise.
Pow. Let's go. Full test Shield Maidens. Let's go. Another Anseus. Hey, that's cheating. I could just hit this one if I wanted to deal with that. Yeah, maybe that's okay. We just punch this one. We let it deal 4 to us. Okay. I think I want to lock the boat. That seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Sometimes I've had about enough.
Okay. After that, I think we go Fukusha, so we have enough turns for the Fukusha. Cool.
Full service.
Yeah, we'll stack back row for now. Then we gotta go Defender, because otherwise everything dies. You could take out the half root, which is fine. Spend your damage there, please. Nice. Don't mind that. Now I can actually even develop the Messenger. I'm a bit worried about more removal, but I do lose 2 points, maybe more on this. Do I just YOLO the Messenger? Let's YOLO the Messenger. It's gonna go to 6. It's not gonna be that easy to remove. More Shield Maidens. But you don't have that many. Let's go and play a Defender here.
We tan their black-clad hides at Sodden, we'll tan their black-clad hides again!
6. Heatwave. Okay, that's really good. Oh, I gotta watch out for fucking... If he's in Heatwave, that means he has some bad things. So we gotta go for this now.
Fish tank.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Because I can't play this after he plays his Arnagad. He has another Heatwave? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so we go Helvide. Oh no, we go Grandmaster. In which row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I must act, no matter the price.
Okay, we keep the coins open. I think we're good. Why didn't he heat wave the Fallen Knight? He's got another heat wave. He's got Armageddon now. No, he doesn't have Armageddon. We're chilling. We are chilling, my boy.
The amulet. Think it'll save
So
you.
I'm making at least one. Yo, let's go! Oh, big brain play on round 1. GG. Oh, no GG back. That's the best feeling. Okay. Casino Bouncer is not bad. Then, because we've been missing a lot of golds lately. Not bad at all. That swarms as well for us. I mean, I know they're not Firesworn, but that's still quite good, I feel like. Thin so we can find our other stuff easier. Okay. It's gonna have to be this Firesworn pack. We lose a Helveed, we still have 2, but we get rid of 2 bad bronzes that we never played. I don't want to lose the Fallen Knight, so it's gonna have to be this one. I feel pretty good making that trade. Thinning package for the other one. Okay. So far so good. I didn't have a lot of belief in this when we started, but it's looked okay. It's looked okay. I think we've been pretty resilient to bleeding, and that's helped us a lot. But like, we've had to pull some crazy shit. Like in that last game, if we just gave up our round 1 to our opponent, we would have been pretty fucked. Okay, well, time to see how we do versus Vamps. At least it's later on in the rounds. Like, if we faced Vamps game 1, it would have been pretty game over. But facing Vamps now is okay. Also, he has Skellige, which means nothing at this point because he swapped key cards pretty often. But what does that mean that he took? What's a generic Skellige card? I don't even know. So we keep one of these. This is too many, but let's get rid of a cleric first. Maybe get rid of one of these first. Okay, we found the Dear Zero. Nice. Yeah, what is a generic Skellige card? Is there one? I mean, there has to be one because he picked one up. I'm trying to think right now, actually. I have no idea. Yeah, no, I can't think of one off the top of my head. So we go Casino Bouncers without coins, or do we just play the Roderick? I think playing the Roderick has always been pretty good for us.
Who is it you believe stands before
I'm trying to think what this fucking mask came for. Because you can only get the faction stratagem if one of your first 2 key cards is of that faction. So he must have picked, and because he's in Vamps, he doesn't get like specific faction only or leader related SK key cards because he's a monsters leader. So he has to get Skellige. Oh, this is Gettyneth then?
Seems we've hauled a good catch today.
Whatever you say. We go for Casino Bouncers now? That seems okay. We have to play this anyway, so let's play it now. And then I'll go Half-Ru Messenger, probably. Maybe I save the Messenger, but just play the Half-Ru. I don't know. That's been working out decently for us. Like, okay, it gets heat waved, but not everybody has a heat wave. I wonder, man. He's played a shield and a self-wound card. What is going on? And our opponent has Skellige faction stratagem. And the only thing I can think of is Gettyneth, and I don't even know if that's like... You can't... What? Okay. I'm much less scared of Vampire's deck now, but we'll see.
Best drown yourself with those
Still try and get these coins going. Gonna try and get this Keeper of the Flame to pop. Now that there's so much armor, I really don't want to play Messenger of the Sea, so we're just gonna let it slip. Can I go... That's fine. Can I play one Helveed here? I do want to play this Dear Zero. That's pretty much it. And I do want to kill something with it, so that's kind of an issue. What do I do here? Okay. I think I can play one Helveed. Sacred Flame is also decent. Let's play one of these.
Whosoever defiles himself to the practice of elven magic deserves no
Boom.
mercy.
Boom.
Yes, you.
1,
Have you
2, 3,
made
4,
your
5,
offering?
6, 7. I'll hold on to this. I want to make one more room for the Roderick click and one more room for the Keeper. We're significantly ahead here. And now we're going to have a target to kill with Dirazira, even though it's a 2, so that we can buff our bouncers as well as the other Firesworn cards. This is looking good. So my plan, I think, is just go like click, click, and the next turn pop this. Alright, what do you discard? A Rebuke. Dude, what is going on? Why didn't you kill this with Rebuke? I don't know. His play is beyond my mortal understanding. Maybe he'll, I think he's trying to pass. Yeah, you can't because you clicked an order. Sorry, friend. Blacksmith. Okay, this guy just has a bunch of everything. Well, we're still gonna do this.
Sword of the Order! Flaming Rose!
Yep, let's go. Blood Sense on the Roderick. Good, good. Time is ticking, my dude. Another one. You gotta play a card. Maybe he's a mobile player and he's just like not fast enough. Yeah, let's go. Show me the rest of your points. Cool. So we win round 1, a card up. It's not something you say every day. Oh, we found Fukusha too, and we have our combo piece. Priest is nice as well. I mean, now the defender is a bit like weird. I need a mulligan something, but I don't want to mulligan any of this. Like, Priest is our good card. Alright, buy defender. Okay, well we have to keep this. I guess I'll start with Priest and see if it lives.
We place our trust in you, eternal
When you're up a card and you can bleed the opponent, you just play everything. Worst case, you're up a card going into round 3. Okay. Good. Solid. Yeah, I still want to bleed, so let's play Jacques.
Gaze into my eyes.
I need you to play units so I can Fukusha it. Actually, I'm not even gonna Fukusha. I mean, I should. Yeah, I should Fukusha early. It's gonna be 6 turns of rain anyway, so. Maybe I shouldn't have kept this if I was bleeding, because I actually can't make a lot of tokens unless I commit this. It makes 1 scarab. This is fine. 2 units, perfect for my Fukusha. He declined the tribute. Okay, great. Make sure the Fukusha on the correct row. Nice, armor comes off. It means we can play the messenger next turn for full value. Yeah, this game, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, our opponent isn't playing any archetype. He's just playing a mishmash of bad cards. Like, I haven't seen anything from my opponent that I would qualify as good. He picked the right key card, so good for him there. Do like that pick. I'm gonna play this because I'm not that scared of this.
Repay her with reverence.
And I'll probably lock this next turn so he doesn't get any Akimara pops. You do have to watch out for Elder slightly. Is he Devotion? Has he shown me a break in Devotion? Yeah, he's shown me Alchemy, D-Shackles. So even the Elder is not that scary. Okay. Could have bled on this priest. Also, you could have clicked this, but hey, I'm not complaining. Oh, there's a defender here, dude. I can't even click this. That's cheating. What do I do? I can't lock this. I mean, I should play this, right? Let's boost a lot of my units. Plays for 8 points. It's not bad. Oh, he's deciding. What is he deciding? He'll spend a tribute on a bronze that he has in his Azor pack. What? Yeah, okay.
Never should have taken my husband's name.
Okay. Oh, brutal.
Improvise.
Alright, I think this is over. It was nice playing you, Dagonfire 2000.
Attention!
It's like melee. Yeah, I'm good. Literally every card that he played other than the key card was a complete non-factor. Alright, last game. I don't think I want, like I already previously said, one copy of each of Jacques and Diazire seems like a good balance. I could go for a She Who Knows and then decline to change any of the other cards. That's also a decent pickup. Ooh, I should think about that. Because I'm swarming anyway in round 1 as well. So is a better swarm payoff if I draw it the She Who Knows? I mean it is, but in a round 3 this is more points. I don't want to fuck around with this too much. I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna keep my deck how it is because I kind of like it. So we have a Helvide pack, but Smuggle's not good, and Keeper of the Flame is fine, but we have enough. We're gonna skip. Don't need this lacerate stuff. This is interesting. We can spend coins and stuff, but honestly, this isn't that impressive. Like the first one is a 7 and a spender. The next one is a 5d4 and a spender, and then it's a 9 and a spender. It just doesn't strike me like I have pretty much the perfect setup. We picked up some removal with 2 locks and a deal 4. I think we just keep skipping unless we find something crazy. So again, nice thinning, but actually it kind of isn't because the scouts are there. Lonely Champion I don't even think is good because it unswarms us. Sacred Flame, we've never played this. We had a copy of it. I think we played it in 1 game and it's been in our deck for a while. So it also takes up a lot of room. It is decent, but I really don't care about the bronzes. Could take 2 tax collectors, but I mean I have my Roderick and we don't need to create that much stuff, so I feel like we just take this deck to the final game. So I think the most serious game we played against was Imposter Double Ball, and that was pretty close. But in the long round, I feel like we're favored. Ooh, okay, Wild Hunt might be pretty bad for us because they're constantly removing shit from our board. That'll be spicy. Okay. Good thing we found this early. I have my thinner. Have 2 of these. I can develop this. Okay. Do I go 1 Helvide and a Sacred Flame? Sacred Flame isn't going to be good with Casino Masters. Keeper of the Flame might be good, but I don't know. I'm not generating coins this round, so let's get rid of this. Oh, we found our entire package. That's nice. So how's this going to work? This summons, that doesn't even trigger the Fallen Knights. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. Let's see. What's he discarding? And he's got... What are these people picking enchanted armor for, man? It's crazy to me. Okay. Discards a warrior. I heavily disagree with that. So... I feel like we can just go bouncers here. Don't really want to commit this early. Actually, maybe this is better because it disincentivizes him of putting Frost on this row, because I'm just going to let it go down to 2 and then click it for more points. So I think we play this to make him have another proactive card, which might be difficult for him. And again, we go back row because there are melee locked Wild Hunt cards, and by playing a unit back row, most likely he's going to put Frost on it. Unless he uses leader, which I'll be fine if he uses leader. But usually he's just going to play a card directly to put Frost on this row, and then his melee locked Wild Hunt units like Imlerith aren't going to get the boost from the passive. You know what might be good even? If I save Ox for a multi-lock on the crew. I mean, right now I don't care because that is fine. But that might be interesting. Should I use a lock here? I do want to fight for this round, so yeah, that seems fine. It's unfortunate that it takes away so much power from this row, because now if he plays another unit back row, and then I click the half room, only getting 1 extra point instead of 2 extra points, but what can you do? Yep. And a Winter Queen. Woo. So, if I think he's Devotion, I should kill this. I mean, I think I'm going to kill this. So. I could kill the crew. Ooh. I could kill the crew and then Dear Zero this.
Beast or man makes no difference to me.
I can kill a crew and then lock this. I feel like I want to do this, probably. Like, he's not that far ahead. And I have this still to play, which will be a lot of points. Okay, wow. He uses it on a crew. That's not that scary. Let's get this out of here. I could go for something like a Helvide into Dirasire, maybe.
Take care of your blades, and they'll take care of you.
Interesting. Pair with your Quartermaster.
The sticks spin around and
Strange.
smash you.
Whoa, okay, leader charge. I like it, I like it. So the question is, do I play any of these when I don't have a Fallen Knight on the board? And the answer is, maybe? Maybe we just play this Dirasire. Because it's coming back to my hand anyway, and I don't think I'm gonna... I feel like this is okay. We just get one more card out of him and then we pass. I think that's going to be okay. I should have kept it for a longer round too. Tough. Unfortunate. Yeah, yeah. Here I can still decide to play on. I can play Fallen Knight. I think I want to fight for this round.
Give what we demand, not harm a hair on your wench's head.
I think one Fallen Knight will be enough with everything else I have. Okay. So, what do I want to play? I think it has to be the Hellbeat here.
Black cat, hook nose, prominent wart. A witch, no doubt about it.
Unfortunately, I have to spend again.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
But that's alright. We've won this round, which means we can decide to pass and go into a long round 3, which might be nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that, I think. Don't want you. Let's try and make sure our hand is good. Do I want to keep this Disciple? I mean, it's going to be a decent spender, but I gotta find Fukusha. Gotta find Jacques. I'd like to keep a lock, probably. This, I feel like this dies really easily. Yeah, we'll take a long round, I feel like. We won't overswarm, I think. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we got 6 spaces left. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I feel like things are going to die. I feel like we're not going to have problems with space. Can't know for sure, but just a feeling I have. He's got random witchers. I don't know what that's from. Gets rid of another warrior. I like warriors, man. I don't know if it's smart to be getting rid of them like that. Good news is I don't know that White Frost has any decent ways of getting rid of my Fallen Knight immediately. Messenger, dude, I'll have to get rid of this if I don't draw Fukusha next card. Okay, unfortunate. But, okay, can't get it every game, I guess. Sure, I do not mind this at all. Question now is, do I go for the Jacques, skipping 2 points on the Fallen Knight? That seems stupid. Why don't I just go Fallen Knight, click, click, click? Because nothing, I don't have anything else that's going to benefit, right? So yeah, we just go Fallen Knight, triple click. So what row? I guess probably also back row. Alright, let's go.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
I think we got good stuff here. Yeah. Okay. Do I take a turn to lock? Possibly, but I don't like that. I'd rather block, or I'd rather start like ooh, I could play the Disciple now. This might be good. This might be better than the Jacques. I like this. It's an efficient spender. Oh, but he's got the dominance. Well, not for long, I think. So this will boost this decently. This will boost this how many times? I think we want to get this higher so his hound stops going.
You will answer my questions.
Oh, I forgot to click. Oh, no, dang. Should have clicked once on the Disciple. That's my bad. I could have kept the coin for... Yeah. Whoops. Okay. How do I generate coins? Shit, maybe I can't, huh? Let's play this Veil back here.
For the sake of humankind, all non-humans must die.
I don't mind if some of these units die, because I feel like we need a bit of space. This is taking up 3 spaces. And then I actually need quite a few other spaces.
You'll not get far.
Okay, if this dies, I'm a little bit sad. No, I'm not, because I need to clear up space. Okay, so this is fine. So we go Sacred Flame now? I'm getting 2 more coins from this. So I can trigger my Keeper. No, it's a tribute. Never mind. Man, that sucks. Okay. Well, this will go here.
Denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Should I click this? I don't think so. I think I just need to let these things die. Maybe not. Maybe I could have clicked it once. I was just worried a little bit about all that stuff. Okay.
Yours? Truly? Who made it yours? Your souls will propel from me.
Alright, scary motherfuckers. Let's see. What next? We go Cleric now. Transform the Zealot. Could also lock. I think now I should lock.
Sometimes I've had about
What do I lock? We lock like this 4. And but I can't. No, I should lock this because I don't think I'm getting ahead anymore. Did he concede? Oh, he conceded. Oh, okay. I'll take it. GG. And we end with a nice 7-win run. So yeah, I think that was definitely better than how I imagined it. We ended up with a good amount of Firesworn, but I could have gotten a few more Fallen Knights and Ulrichs and all that, but we did have good Swarm and then Swarm Payoff. Well, a few Swarm Payoff cards. Yeah, it was alright. Overall, decent. Just powerful in the long round. I was a bit worried about our lack of removal, but we ended up getting a couple locks afterwards. Fukusha definitely helped us with Point Slam. That sometimes a deck like this, if you don't have Point Slam, you're going to be vulnerable to getting round controlled by different tempo in different rounds. But we were able to persevere. So glad to add another archetype to the deck, to the YouTube series. See you guys for the 10th one after this.